Gusto-wide, we've moved toward what we're really calling an impact-driven way of working. So about a couple of years ago, we tried methods where we were increasing our velocity while still maintaining quality, and we moved toward a monthly cycle-based way of working. So all the teams will report out on progress each month. It isn't necessarily about shipping a big feature within a month, but it's about being able to report out what's the impact of the work that we're doing. What is it having on the business? And so we do track certain KPIs. Each team is responsible for different metrics based on the certain product areas. Obviously, on growth, we do a lot of experimentation, A/B testing, so we're very metrics driven. One of the wonderful things is that all of our data tools are extremely accessible and easy to use. So it's very common that designers will be digging in there themselves. It's not an expectation, but it's a very realistic learning curve if you want to get in and kind of learn how to track, data and experiments yourself. We also look at qualitative measurements as well. It's not something that we've quite mastered yet, but it is very, very top of mind, and is something that we're discussing actively today and how we do this well. So we are going to start rolling out what we're calling a customer experience impact metric, which is going to be a combination of our support team readiness scores. We are going to look at, NPS indicators as well on how the experience is doing. So we're really trying to figure out what is a good qualitative metric to add as well. Another thing is that we also think it's important to build for the long term. So one of the learnings that we had quite candidly over the last couple of years with when we improved our velocity was that we realized that some of the decisions that were being made were a little bit short-sighted. And so some of the measurements that we also are starting to incorporate are things like, how is our app performance? How is our accessibility, measurements tracking? So we're really looking to start incorporating more metrics into how we build so that we can keep an eye on actually how we're sustainably building for the long term.